Hey guys, in this video we're gonna be checking out the top 10 best grow lights that are available on the market for their true quality.
I made this list based on my personal opinion and hours of research, and I've listed them based on quality, durability, price, and more. I've included options for every type of consumer, so if you're looking for an entry-level option or the best product money can buy, we all have the product for you. If you want more information and updated pricing on the products mentioned, be sure to check the links in the description down below. Okay, so let's get started with the video.
Starting at number 10, we have the LBW LED Grow Light. Out of all of the grow lights we tested, the LBW Grow Light stood out as being the most versatile. Thanks to its full-spectrum lighting, 380 nm to 800 nanometers, and adjustable tripod and gooseneck, adjustable arm, this grow light provides the right amount of light for various stages of plant growth, from seedlings to larger plants. We used the tripod on a tabletop for our testing and adjusted it as our tomato, basil, and spinach seedlings grew, so the lighting was always at an optimal distance, and the plants thrived. While you can't adjust the red, blue, warm, white, and cold white chips individually, we found it easy to change the 6 brightness settings and set a timer for 4, 8, or 12-hour intervals on the controller for the entire unit. Plus, the light also comes with hardware, so you can hang it from the ceiling if that works better for your needs. Moving on, at number 9, we have the Soltech Solutions Large Grow Light. Hanging grow lights allow you to save space while providing light for a larger number of plants. But they can be tricky and time-consuming to install, and sometimes, they don't blend in well with your decor. While testing the Bloomscape Soltech Aspect Grow Light, we found it to be a great hanging option because it's easy to install and looks like a regular light fixture, including the braided cable, so it blends in even in small spaces. We originally tested the smaller version of this light, 5.8 by 3.8 inches with 2000 lumens, 20 watts, and were impressed by its performance and the amount of natural-looking light it emitted. For this round of testing, we tried out the larger version, 7 by 4 inches with 4000 lumens, 40 watts, and were just as impressed. Both are extremely powerful and provide a nice amount of natural-looking light. At number 8, we have the AeroGarden Bounty Basic Indoor Gardening. If you want a set-it-and-forget-it indoor garden system, complete with an LED grow light and self-watering feature, you'll love the AeroGarden Bounty Basic Indoor Gardening. We tested this hydroponic system for 3 months in our lab and 6 months at home and found it to be an effortless way of growing herbs and vegetables indoors each time. We only needed to spend about 5 minutes a week tending to our plants. Overall, we think this system is especially helpful for those who may forget to water, feed, or turn the light on for their plants, as you can set up the timer and be alerted on the touchscreen when food or water runs out. And if you are going on vacation, you don't have to worry about finding someone to water your plants. At number 7, we have the Leoter Grow Light for indoor plants. If you want to control the type of light at each stage of growth, the Leoter Grow Light is a great choice. We loved how simple this light was to set up, with no assembly required. We found it very easy to clip onto our bookshelf where we were starting our seedlings. The 4 lights were very easy to bend and adjust, covering multiple plants when needed. Plus, we were able to easily adjust the height of the light as our tomato plants grew taller. While this grow light is relatively simple in design, there are no smart features or touch controls. We found the remote on the wire very easy to understand and use. It has a timer for 3, 9, and 12-hour intervals, and we found them to be very accurate. It also offers 10 different dimmer settings, so you can control the brightness in the room. At number 6, we have the Click and Grow the Smart Garden 3. While testing in our lab and for 6 months at home, we found that the Click and Grow is an easy way to grow a few herbs without taking up too much counter space. This all-in-one system keeps your plants thriving with both water and light, with little effort on your part. We love the built-in timer that turns off and on automatically after 16 hours. Also, the system comes with 2 extension arms that you can click on when your plants grow tall. We found them helpful as our plants did grow pretty tall and burned on one occasion. The leaves only browned a bit during the second round of testing. However, even though the lights were powerful, we found them to be aesthetically pleasing. At number 5, we have the AeroGarden Trio Grow Light. If you want a stylish fixture that adds to your decor, we love the AeroGarden Trio Grow Light. During our 6 months of testing, we found that it's perfect for smaller houseplants or seedlings. We used it on seedlings, succulents, and other small plants, because it has 3 adjustable lamp heads, 11 to 17 inches, and blends in perfectly on a bookshelf or table. It also offers different lighting settings, full spectrum, white, warm, and cool, that you can choose depending on the plant stage. We think this is a great grow light for beginners because it took less than 3 minutes to set up and is easy to use. The timer is automatically set to 10 hours. Just tap the light to change the lighting modes or to turn it off and on. At number 4, we have the GEBR30 LED Grow Light Bulb. For a versatile and affordable option you can easily install into most standard-sized lamps, we love the GE Grow Light LED Indoor Floodlight Bulb. We've tested this bulb several times, including during our most recent at-home grow light test, and think it's a great option for beginners and more experienced indoor gardeners alike. At 120 volts, it conveniently fits into most standard lamps, which means you don't have to go out and buy any additional accessories or equipment, and it should blend in pretty well with your other decor. We originally installed it in a desk lamp that we clamped onto a bookshelf, and could easily adjust to the right distance to the plants. But during our most recent test, we placed it on a floodlight socket that we connected to one of our existing grow light stands, so you can place it wherever it meets the needs of your plants. At number 3, we have the GooingTop LED Grow Light. Clip-on lights are a great option for bookshelves and tables that lack space. The GooingTop LED Grow Light is our top pick in this category because it's ready right out of the box, comes with 2 lights on flexible arms that can cover several plants, and is easy to adjust as your plants grow. We placed it on a cabinet for under-shelf lighting, and found that it has several useful features at a budget-friendly price. This full-spectrum lighting, red and white LEDs, has a remote on the cord that offers multiple brightness settings and 3 accurate timer functions. You can program it to turn on for 4, 8, or 12 hours in a day. While this option looks like a traditional grow light, it was small enough to blend into a corner of our kitchen under a cabinet shelf. We also didn't find the lighting too distracting or bright because it was under the shelf and focused more on the plants. At number 2, we have the Soltech Solutions LED Grow Light. Don't let the simple design of the Soltech Solutions Grove LED Grow Light fool you. This versatile grow light has many hidden features to help you provide the right amount of light for your seedlings or houseplants. We found it surprisingly lightweight, and it takes just a few minutes to install on a shelf or wall, or you could place it right onto a shelf. We chose to stick it onto our wall, but it also comes with hardware, so you can screw it onto the wall for a more permanent placement. We found the timer to be a bit tricky to set up, but it does come with clear instructions. We misplaced them for a bit, but once we found them, they were easy to understand. You do need to set up the timer at the time you want the lighting to start, but can then program the amount of light you want in 24 hours. If you'd rather just turn it on and off when you want it, you can just tap the bulb, or use the outlet on switch on the timer. And finally at number 1, we have the Mars Hydro LED Grow Light. While testing the Mars Hydro LED Grow Light, we found that it's a great option for basements and other areas in your home that are dedicated to growing seedlings and plant care. We love that multiple fixtures, purchased separately, can be connected utilizing the same control panel, also known as daisy chaining. This comes in handy if you have a larger amount of plants and space. Installation does require several steps, but it only took us 8 minutes to set it up. However, it might take longer, depending on your experience with mounting fixtures and if you are connecting more than one.
Thanks you for watching guys. I hope you liked this video. If this video is helpful to you, please make sure like, comment and subscribe. If you have any question related to this product you can leave a comment down below. I will get back to you as soon as possible.